as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash. A mad dog like Orin might be impressed. I am not. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other... You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory.
This is Kings. Ketheric is invincible so long as Night Soul's rotting in his cage.
Another fight. Let's go. I thirst for combat. I won't give in. Your command.
Rough tempest I will raise. distracted. Let's have a little fun.
Fresh orders?
A subtle approach.
Fall by my hand. Ready for battle.
The witching hour.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Of those who remain. mistress, silken tresses.
Survival is all that matters. My victims await.
Death is but a word away.
One life to my life. Sustain. Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
to do. We fly at your word. In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together.
The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, it's in...
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen.
I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, It's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer.
They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power.
An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
You have my attention.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Been thinking on all that we learned below.
That's still the case.
If you've caught your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
There better be a soft bedrock in my knee.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. and I've just had a lit torch. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely, I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. That crown sits on a gargantuan Elder Brain, then we need to learn more about what we saw. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but...
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically. Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador, he has a grand palace on the hills of the gate. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. To where? For how long? If this worm he has to die. Is there something you want to talk about? I'm all pointy. There is nothing I'd like more. I do rather like that, you know.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. If the gods stand in our way, we will tear them down. Nothing will deny me my vengeance on Orin. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. And for that, I am sorry. I will commit all future atrocities for my own gain, and yours, should we stand together. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh. I will find her. I will murder her. It is as if you read my mind. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, madness would be to let the Absolute's potential go to waste. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? Drought, famine, and warfare are threats to the world as well. The cult are a threat to you. That is what matters. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Thy hunger denied. Seluna's faithful yet shines. The balance shifts. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now. Yet, the three amass an illithid army, void a flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake. Nothing thou dost not already know. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You'd make a fine fist.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Can we? There is nothing I'd like more. I do rather like that, you know.
Thanks for watching out for me.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. More than anyone should. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of it. You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Of course, falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, but you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. You're amply reinforced already. With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set.
I will wait in camp. Patiently, even.
At your command.
Try me.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But in this...
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep, I promise. Very good. We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Like in there. In the curse. When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff and intimidating. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate. Thank you, but look at me. I am a relic. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least. You too, my friend. Thank you. From Nathaniel and I.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Helm's blessings upon you.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Morla's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together? Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Safely onto Baldur's Gate. For all of us.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you? Any moment now. Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Mole.
was a blast. Thank you. I hope we get to play again sometime soon.
Why are we still here? Grown-ups take forever.
That was a blast.
We beat the baddies. Mole should be here by... When did singing ever save anyone anyway?
Helm's blessings upon you.
What was it like in there?
In the curse. Curse this heart of mine.
Just tell me what you need. Ladylike.
I owe you an apology. Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it. That's what I like to hear. Find me in the city, and together we can save Baldur's Gate from itself.
You are welcome.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. That sounds slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren. Oh, forget about that. Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them. I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbren. Care for him, really. But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself. With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Oh, Marcus.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Feel that calm.
I ought to do the rounds again.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need... You have the makings of a leader. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause.
Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to... Safe return to the city. We'll see you there, Helmling. Troops ready?
Ready enough? Can't believe there are mind flayers targeting Baldur's Gate. We can't let them gain a foothold.